There's an old saying, growing old is inevitable, but we can feel as young as we want. Everybody says that if we don't take care of our body, then where are we going to live? And everybody knows that antioxidants help detoxify, boost our immune system, and give us energy. So what is glutathione and why should you care? Well, Dr. Mehmet Oz from the Dr. Oz Show says regarding glutathione, the most powerful antioxidant you've never heard of is one of the keys to fighting off the diseases you fear the most. Dr. David Katz, director of Yale University's Prevention Research Center, says, if you're chronically run down, if you're chronically fatigued, if your body just isn't firing on all cylinders, low glutathione levels may be part of the problem, both cause and effect. So now watch this informative video and I'll speak to you in a minute.
Hello and welcome to the Max Science Preview. My name is Marcus Schubert. I'm based on the Gold Coast in Australia, and over the next 15 minutes I want to share with you some information about a technology that I first came aware of back in July of 2008. This information is about a scientific breakthrough in health and anti-aging, which is backed by 25 years of research, 20 peer-reviewed clinical studies, 38 patents and patents pending, and has already done over $250 million in sales with zero advertising. I've been very privileged to be involved in helping hundreds of people to transform their health with this technology, and indirectly involved in helping tens of thousands of people absolutely transform their health. Now, because of that, I've been privileged to be invited onto the Australian and the International Advisory Board for Max International to help them take this information and technology around the world so people can be empowered to take care of their health situation. This whole journey started when Stephen K. Scott, Bill Guthrie and Greg Renker acquired the rights to the exclusive technology to take this product around the world. These are the marketing giants behind Zumba, the Total Gym with Chuck Norris and Christy Brinkley, and Proactive Solution. This is their next big breakthrough. They have been entrusted to take this breakthrough technology that's been shown to have a positive impact on every health challenge known to man to all of those people who really need it around the world. The technology has come from some leading medical researchers in the world. Dr. Nagasawa, this guy's an absolute genius. He spent 45 years as a professor in research, and 32 of those years he was the senior editor-in-chief of the Journal of Medicinal Chemistry. Dr. Nagasawa has 165 peer-reviewed studies to his name, and in fact, if you want to go and Google Dr. Nagasawa, you'll find that he was recently given an award from the US government for being the creator of the 3-minute cyanide solution, which the scientific community said was impossible. Also, our first product was developed by Dr. Robert Keller. He was noted as one of the world's 2,000 most outstanding scientists. And if you do want more information on the clinical studies, or you want to listen to doctors or athletes talk about this, you can go to extramaxinfo.com, and please note that none of the doctors or athletes are paid to endorse this company or these products. So the research that's come out of these incredible scientific minds has culminated in a product that's been clinically proven to give every cell of the body exactly what it needs to produce and maintain optimum levels of something called glutathione. Now, if you're anything like me, you've maybe never heard of glutathione before. Let me tell you a bit about it. Glutathione is the world's most powerful antioxidant, and it's actually inside every single cell of your body right now. Glutathione is thousands of times more powerful than vitamin C. Now, we use vitamin C because there's been a lot of research done on it. In fact, there's over 40,000 studies being done on the efficacy of vitamin C, and of course most people have heard of vitamin C. Let me tell you that today there's now been over 110,000 scientific studies done on glutathione. Now, the reason all the research is swinging this way, and the reason I say this, is that I remember back in 2008 when I first looked at this technology, there was around 70,000 studies done on glutathione. So just in the last 5 years alone, there has been more scientific studies done on glutathione than the entire history of vitamin C. The reason it's happening is because researchers are realizing that glutathione levels in people these days are dropping much, much faster than what they have been before, much faster than what they should be. And they've also identified that low levels of glutathione are associated with 74 major diseases. And this is why there's just this massive avalanche and swing towards glutathione and how it can empower our health. And this is why, as a company, we are leading the way in giving people a real answer and something that they can do. Now, why are our glutathione levels dropping so fast? And really, a lot of these things are unavoidable. As we age, we typically lose about 10 to 15% per decade. If you have any sort of a stress in your life, that's going to impact your levels. Athletic activities, we actually burn around 40% of our available glutathione in the first 10 minutes of aerobic exercise. Sleep deprivation. So many people are trying to do more in their life with less sleep. And environmental toxins. There's now over 80,000 industrial chemicals in the food, the air, the water that we ingest that we just cannot avoid. And prescription medications. If you're taking any sort of a medication, that will be punishing your glutathione levels on a daily basis. And the question is, what are you giving your body to allow it to replace those levels? Now, here's the good news. If you can boost your glutathione levels, you can expect anything from increased energy, slowing down the aging process. A lot of people come back and say, listen, I'm just not getting the pain in my muscles and joints that I'm used to. I'm not getting sick anymore. And here's an exciting thing. Glutathione is one of the only molecules that can actually help the body to remove heavy metals, even mercury and lead. You know what? I come across, I think, record numbers of people suffering from mental challenges, whether it be anxiety or depression, and people again coming back just saying, wow, I cannot believe the turnaround since I've been boosting my glutathione levels. For those people who don't sleep very well or don't get enough sleep, glutathione enables you to access the REM sleep, where you repair and where you recover. And also, I think I've been one of the people in the world who have dealt with the most high-profile athletes from all different sports. And what they're saying to me is, Marcus, my performance is definitely improving, but here's the big thing. Typically, I can't train any harder, but what I'm finding is I'm recovering so much faster. So that is a real big one that we're seeing with the athletes. Now, one of the things to take note of is that taking oral glutathione is not the answer. Now, it's not the answer because your body cannot absorb glutathione if you take it as an oral supplement. And because of that, our products contain zero glutathione. See, we already know this. Of course, the researchers behind this product are the leading experts in the world, so they know this. So oral glutathione supplements get destroyed in the stomach because it's a very fragile molecule. Because of that, for the last 9-10 years, researchers and wellness experts have been resorting to using intravenous glutathione, which does give some tremendous results. The downside, I guess, is that it's quite expensive. It's about $100 per infusion, and the benefits are quite short-lived. So people are having to come in for 3 or 4 infusions per week. So before we came along, this is what you could typically do to help boost your glutathione levels. You could swim in ice-cold water. You could take undenatured whey protein, lipoic acid, milk thistle, SAMe, and N-acetylcysteine. Now, N-acetylcysteine really was the gold standard because it was shown to boost levels up to 85%. The downside was that you had to take around 8,000 milligrams a day, which is around 16 capsules. Well, we sent shockwaves around the world when we announced our first product because it was shown to boost levels of cellular glutathione by 276% on average. And that was actually shown in a double-blind, placebo-controlled crossover clinical study, which is really one of the most stringent studies you can do. And this is why we are leading the world in glutathione enhancement. Now, the exclusive glutathione technology that we utilize is a compound called ribosine. That is the molecule that Dr. Nagasawa put 25 years of his life into. And it was shown to outperform all other glutathione enhancers by at least 300%. On top of that, this ribosine molecule will get inside the cells of your body, and it's called release on demand because when your body demands more glutathione, that molecule will break open into 2 components. Part of it is used for glutathione production in the cell. The other part is used directly for ATP production, which is energy for the cell. So the 2 products that you can have a look at is Cellgevity. That contains ribosine, but it also contains all of these other ingredients you can see here on the screen, which are designed to support the detoxification pathways and also help to reduce inflammation in the body. On top of that, some of these ingredients have very powerful signaling benefits where they'll send a signal to the DNA to not only produce more glutathione, but to detoxify the cell, to energize the cell, and also reduce inflammation in the body. The second product you may want to consider is Max ATP. This is like energy in a stick. It comes in a powder, you make it up as a drink. It also contains ribosine as its core molecule, but the surrounding ingredients are designed to support the energy production pathways. So if you want to exercise, or you need to be mentally active, whether you're a corporate executive or you're a student, that is a phenomenal product for someone in your situation. So, live blood analysis. They say a picture tells 1,000 words. Healthy red blood looks like this one on the left. You can see the cells are nice and round, they're nice and spread apart, nice and clear. And of course, the unhealthy slide here, it just looks unhappy. You can see the difference. We took a guy out of Canada who was already very healthy. Scott, his blood looked fantastic, but guess what? Just 15 minutes after taking Cellgevity, you can see an incredible difference. We took another young girl, 15 years old. She had a chronic health condition, Mary. You can see she was in big trouble. This is her blood just 10 minutes after taking Max ATP. An amazing difference. So the products work, they work fast, but they're also very safe. We have global sports certifications. Just two of them here you can see. The Banned Substance Control Group and the National Sanitation Foundation. Both of these testing bodies are independent testing groups which are recognised by the World Anti-Doping Agency and also the International Olympic Committee, and are recognised for two things. First of all, the products have no banned substances, and second of all, they are manufactured in a facility where there is no chance of any cross-contamination during the manufacturing process. And that's why we have pro athletes, Olympic athletes, using the products, being tested, breaking records, and of course, there is no issue with the products because all it's doing is helping the body to function the way it's designed to function. So your next step from here, if you want to access the product, you can become a preferred customer for free. The person who's invited you to this presentation will help you to set up your customer account. So simply get in touch with them. They'll help to set up your account. You'll be able to order the product direct from the company at wholesale price, and you will even have the backing of a 30-day money-back guarantee. One of the things I suggest you do is take the Max 90-day challenge. That's where you make a commitment to trial the product for 3 months, give your body a chance to respond, really give your body a chance to utilize that glutathione in the order of its priorities, and you will see some incredible differences. If you're somebody like me who wants to get this information out there and help people and empower people, and you care about other individuals and giving them really choices to help themselves, talk to the person who's invited you about the product packages that you can access to get the product for even cheaper, and you've actually got product to get out there and to promote to those people around you. So thanks for your time. We look forward to seeing you somewhere in the Max family, and I hope this information has been helpful for you. Thank you very much.
Sometimes I get a good feeling.
Wow, that was pretty informative, wasn't it? I never knew a lot of that stuff before I was introduced to this product. So here's how to get Cellgevity. When you click on the button below, you're going to come to a page with this on it. Chuck Norris endorses this product. In fact, he's a distributor for Max International. When you come to the page, there's a video entitled Glutathione Enhancement and Weight Loss. Probably watch that one first. And down a little bit below that, under Cellgevity, you'll see a Learn More button, and you can see another video on Cellgevity. Below that, you can look at what doctors say about Cellgevity, about glutathione, and what our product does. So I recommend just picking out 2 or 3 of those and having a look at them. Also from athletes, how it's used in the athletic world, and also other ordinary people like you and I. Okay, so go back up to where the Cellgevity icon and click on the cart order button there, and you'll come to this page. Just make sure that your country is selected and that you click on the nutritionals button to bring up Cellgevity. Once you scroll down, and you'll see the actual Cellgevity bottle, and click on the add to cart, and you'll come to this page. The retail price is $156, I think it is. Wholesale is $130, but we're going to get cheaper than that for you. So click on Go to Cart, and the loyalty program is what you want. So you click on that button there, and then it will end up being $100 for your month's supply. So when you select that option, just be aware that you are committing for a 3-month period, which I recommend you do anyway, because it often takes 3 months for changes to occur. So just click on that button, click on the checkout, and then fill in your details, and you're finished. Once you've bought your product, I recommend you come to our Facebook page, where you get a lot of support. If you have any questions, you can reach any expert there. It's just a really great page to interact with other people who are taking the product and getting great results. Alright, that's it for this video. So thanks a lot for watching through it, and we hope to see you taking the product and getting great results yourself. Okay, bye bye.